What is going on now? Okay, here we go. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, well, let's put your... Gotta put this on. Right here? No, right here. Where are you going? Will you quit fighting me? This goes easier if you don't fight me. Yeah. No matter what you want, don't matter. No. Okay, let me grab a thing of poops. And we'll grab this. This. Hopefully it's not too bad out there. Or it doesn't get too bad out there because it is looking nasty coming over that hill. Yeah, you're looking at me like, why are we even going out there? That's a good question. Why are we? I don't know. I just don't know. Why are we going out here? Okay, you ready? Oh. Okay, let me lock the doors. Let me lock the doors. Oh, that wind has just made it drop in temperature. It was nice and warm this morning. I guess we're going to find out. Morning traffic coming to the fort. Military. Everybody's going to bed. Everybody's going to work now out at the VA and the military reservation out there. So it's like super busy. Hey, get out of there. And as much as this wind is going, we're going to see how this goes because my gimbal may not be able to hold up with it. And we're out in this boring area that nobody seems to care about. I think it's a cool area to run in. But yeah, there's stuff coming over the divide, the continental divide that is. But I'm hoping that it'll disperse before it gets here. You can see it. I mean, there's a little bit misty, like drops hitting me right now. But it's the wind that gets me. It's funny because I guess we can run now. The temperature, like I didn't have to run the heater all night last night because it was nice and toasty inside the van. 38 degrees was the low last night. But when you look at the like AccuWeather, it was like 38 degrees. Real feel is 45. When I stepped outside first thing this morning, we had to move to go get coffee. And I was like, dang, the real feel really is 45. Now, it's like the real feel has to be less than that because that wind, there was no wind when we first woke up. Sorry, she's back here going potty. I don't want her to feel rushed. Okay. Oh boy, she's full of piss and vinegar now. But we got a very busy day today, so I could not mess around. I thought about just doing this, hoping that the weather would improve this afternoon, but I'm not even gonna tempt fate. Let's get this done. We only need to do about 5 miles, so hopefully 2 loops if it doesn't get too nasty. And then I'm gonna go do a quick load of laundry. Then we have to scoot down the road down to Bozeman really quick and pick some stuff up at my mailbox. And one of the items there is a new mount for my computer monitor, my big computer monitor, so I might have to that installed really quick if I can. I don't know if I can or not, because I don't know if I have the mounting hardware or not, or how it's going to fit. I need to make sure if I can put the actual wall mount plate where I want to, no problem with any of that. I should have the screws and I don't have to put a backing plate, because there is a backing plate right behind already where I want to put it. So just depend. And then so I might just do that right away, because my monitor is kind of, holy cow, a bunch of people must have just showed up. And I look back there and there's two more people walking on the trail, and there is a couple more cars in the parking lot. Anyways, it's just kind of floating around. I got it tied down with bungee straps, but it doesn't keep my monitor from banging around still. I mean, my nice shiplap wall panels that I have are pretty much all banged up and everything. So, I mean, I bought the cheap stuff anyways. I didn't buy anything expensive. I thought about buying actual wood ones, because then I can stain it whatever color I want, and not have to worry about getting banged up or anything. But that would have cost me overall for the whole project about an extra $1,000. Did not want to do that. Oh, it's crazy how cold that wind can get. Go from nice warm wind that it was when it was just a breeze, it wasn't really a wind when I first woke up, to an hour later just being freezing. And then once we get that done, then I gotta hightail it back here, because I have to do some stuff back here as well. And then plus I have to drop her off at the doggy hotel Thursday morning. So we will probably I'm not sure what I'm going to do with her. If we're going to go for a run before I drop her off Thursday morning, or because she'll be playing with dogs all day, so she's not going to need exercise necessarily. Oh. And now we're going into the headwind, so it'll be noisy wind noise. She must be a little bit tired, or she just doesn't like the weather, which it really could be, since she's running with me. She usually only does that when she's tired. She's looking all slimmed down though, compared to where she was a month ago even. Especially 2 months ago. She was getting to be a chunky girl. Now, that appointment that we had last Friday, that was even like very impressed about how much here for her annual. She was about 7 pounds heavy there. Overall, she was about 10 pounds heavy. So the vet was like, at her heaviest, I mean. The vet was impressed. Said, I can see her lose maybe 2 or 3 more pounds and she'll be good. I don't think she'll have any problems as long as she keeps running with me. The vet did say that she found her herd, or detected, I should say, a little bit of a heart murmur. Nothing to be concerned about. Just keep an eye on it. But she did say if it gets like worse, then I'm gonna have to. She can still run with me, but she won't be doing no 20-mile runs with me. The breeze is so cold, making my nose run. Looks like this whoever coming over the top of the Continental Divide is really just some clouds that are just going to hang there, even though it's windy, which is crazy. But it was supposed to rain off and on all day. I think even at some point there's a chance of snow, but I'm going to guess and say that that's way up higher than where we're at. Possibly down by Bozeman when we get down there. I don't know. Haven't looked at the weather down there. Oh. I still need to go to the grocery store and buy all my groceries for my trip down to California for my race, and gotta figure out what I'm gonna have for pre-race meal. I'm trying to eat. I'm not my go-to snack for when I'm road tripping like that. Gummy bears, gummy worms. I'm trying not to consume a bunch of sugar anymore, or I should say a bunch of not natural sugar, I guess, or however you want to say it. I mean, most sugar is natural, it's just not processed or all that kind of stuff. So, I'm trying to figure out other little snacks that I can have that won't have that issue. Bought some big bag of grapes the other day, and those do pretty good, but I learned driving back from North Dakota that eating grapes while you're driving is difficult unless you pre-pull the grapes off of the little stems or whatever. Of course, part of that was probably the fact that I have a dog that thinks that everything is for her as well, so of me trying to keep one hand on the steering wheel while holding onto the grape vine or whatever you want to call it, and then pulling off with the other. And then my dog is sticking her nose over there like, oh, I want one of those. Well, that wind is miserable. And I've tried apples, which are okay as well. It's just they're not gummy bears. As well as more healthy snacks, like instead of buying a big old bag of Doritos or something too. Oh, that wind is miserable. It is cold. I don't know what she found back there. But I'm gonna keep running. God, I don't think I'm gonna get a second lap out of this. This is not pleasant running conditions. And I am having a little bit of like tightness in one of my Achilles. So try not to overdo it. I mean, I think I'll be okay for the race. I just don't want to overdo it and end up straining it before the race. Raindrop to the eyeball. Since they're coming in sideways. She's not happy. She normally likes the wind because it makes her ears, flop around, and like when she runs headwind, it's like almost like having her face out the window, when you're driving. Even she is not looking happy. Okay, now that we're not running kitty corner or headwind, running with the wind, now I'm going to be really warm. I am not running fast. I'm doing a 10-minute mile pace, which for some people is fast. If I can do this during my race, I'll be extremely happy. I do not think I'll be running this fast during the race, but something like this, it is about 4 minutes off my normal pace. Even with the wind in my back, it's still. So that tells you it's about a 20-mile-an-hour wind. Because it is easily about twice as fast as we're running. We're running about 6 miles an hour. So, but it is. I'd say probably about a 20-mile-an-hour wind. Now I'm blocking the phone for you guys. Just pushing me in the back. In fact, just making the front of my jacket all balloon up because the front of my jacket has a pretty good weather shell. The back of my jacket is just like cloth, for breathability and stuff. So the wind can just blow right through. Oh. I think my dog knows what to do. She's like, there's another doggy up there who's looking at me. know if I should say hi or not. Oh, that wind. It's got to be gusting at 30, 35. Because every now and then it has a pretty good gust to it. There's a pretty good gust to it. Come on, Nessa, let's go. Come on. Nessa, come on. Oh boy. Good girl. No, we're gonna do the loop. I gotta get at least 2.5 miles. Really like to do another one, but that means I have to run back into the headwind. But I guess if tomorrow is good enough, I can knock out an 8 mile or 10 miler tomorrow. Be okay. Maybe do some easy miles like this, and that way I can. Are you pooping again? Yeah. And now there's so many people around that I'm gonna have to pick that up. What, are you just all crazy because you just got done pooping, so you feel 10 pounds lighter, huh? Okay. Pretty sure there's a garbage inside the outhouse up here. Then, I don't know, we might try and do another loop. We'll see. See if she'll let me. Of course, I don't know, it's 8:44 and I really got to do some laundry. I got to get there before it gets busy. And this is no offense to anybody that's watching if they happen to be one, but I have to beat all the middle-aged single moms to the laundromat, because I'm not gonna lie, and this is definitely not my ego or anything like that, but last time I was there and I ended up there with a bunch of people, and I felt like a piece of meat. All the middle-aged women were thinking I was the best thing to be there. Come on. She's like, what, are we not going to the bathroom? No, we're not going to the bathroom. Weirdo. Oh, maybe tonight we could hit the mountain or something, do Mount Ascension if it's not too bad out, because that is a not so much of a climb. Well, if we go the way she wants to go all the time, it's a climb, but it's not as high as Mount Helena either. And the rundown is a hell of a lot better than Mount Helena. Although I could go easy way down Mount Helena, we just never do. Because now that I've got local legend status on that one segment, I feel like I need to keep it. I have lost all my local legend statuses, I'm pretty sure, in DC. I kept getting an email. There was this one girl. She must have just moved out there, or she's in the military, just got stationed out there or something, but it was the same person that kept knocking down my segments. It was like almost a daily thing, because I had, I don't know, it was like 18 segments total out there. The one guy that I kept going back and forth with, he must have just been training for a fall marathon or something, because after like pretty much after November, he dropped off. My friend Iris, she I want to say finished 4th or 5th in for the Masters category at Boston yesterday. I don't know what her actual time was, but I guess I could go look at her Strava if she has it on there. I don't know if she does or not. She does. She's like me, and a lot of her stuff she doesn't post to Strava. Well, I mean, I post pretty much like 95% of my stuff, but every now and then, like on a race, or if it's like a second run or something like that, if I'm just doing an easy run, I don't put my okay, come here. Come here, you. I don't put my watch on for a lot of those runs. Actually cleaned out pretty good, like from when we first got here, and then even as many people like showed up there while we were still in the back area back there. And I'm actually getting a little bit of gray hair in my beard a little bit. Okay, good girl. Yeah, it's a good girl. No, hold on. You wait. So I gotta get the key out. Wait. Wait. Good girl. There we go. Okay. There you go. She was cold. That's why she did. It wasn't that she was tired for her to be running with me. She was cold because she jumped in the front. Now she's looking at me like, when do you start this bitch? Look at her. She's staring at me, waiting for me to start the car. Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna get going since we got so much stuff to do, and I will. That was weird. I don't know what that was about. I will see you guys next time. And not sure when that'll be, tomorrow morning or tonight. Ooh, gosh dang, I really am getting some gray hairs in my beard. I'm not even that old. But bye guys, love you all. Thanks for joining me. Smash that follow on the way out.